So yesterday was pickup day from freezer camp for our pigs, and we've learned a lot, and I am already excited to do it again next year. So if y'all remember, I was estimating their weight based on measurements, and I think there's a video where I did that. I was off on my weight estimations. Thankfully, I was off to the good, not to the bad. Whenever we took them to the butcher, I was estimating they were about 170, 175 pounds each on the hoof. Well, whenever we ended up picking them up, they said this one dressed out at 170 pounds and this one dressed out at 180. So I was way off. So that means that they were at least 200 pounds each, probably a little over, to have that dressed weight. So I was glad. I was very glad that I had underestimated how big they were. They still weren't as big as I wanted them to be, but it's okay. These were my first pigs. That's what I keep telling myself. It was a learning curve, and I know what I'm going to do differently next time. So how much did we actually get? So from our pig dressed out at 170 pounds, and we ended up getting about 32 meals worth. And that's not including the bacon that we got. We got 8 pounds of bacon, and we also had some trimmings. Jacob's gonna make some boudin, and then I also have the fat I'm gonna use to render for lard. So overall, I am very, very pleased with all of the hard work that I put in for the last 6 months. We ended up trying several different cuts this time, just as an experiment to see what we like, what we don't like. And then the next time we probably won't do as many different things because we'll know what we like. The pork chops are a little small, but that's okay. We knew they weren't going to be full size, but they taste delicious. We made some last night and they were so good. We haven't tried the bacon yet. We haven't tried the hams yet, but we did break out some pork chops last night and they were delicious. So we ended up getting 2 small things of ribs, so small that it will just be 1 meal. It won't be 2 meals worth. And we got 11 packs of bone-in pork chops, 2 good-sized pork roasts, 8 pounds of bacon, and then we tried some cutlets, which I think they're tenderized. I need to thaw some out and make them and double check. We got some steaks, some country ribs. Are you gonna get down? Okay. But I'm pleased. I'm tickled pink. My in-laws were happy with theirs. They picked theirs up yesterday too. And I want to do this again next year. So overall, I'm going to count it as a success.